Hey Libras, how y'all doing? I missed you. I'm really happy to be back with you guys. We're going to be doing your December monthly reading. It's monthly because I'm going to be right back with you for your 2020 overview readings. Let's talk about the meditation I just had for you guys. So first of all, I heard the theme song to Game of Thrones. That was the first time for that. And I saw this spinning golden wheel, kind of like what Aquarius got with the golden compass, kind of, sort of. But it was like it had all of the houses of Game of Thrones on it. And then I saw, like, I felt like a benefactor. Like I saw you like as like Father Christmas, as a benefactor, as a generous spirit, being in a very giving place, being of service to others, which makes you a magnet for manifestation. You know how they say, like, if you're ever feeling out of alignment or you just want to feel even better than you already do something for someone else. Be of service to others. I feel like that's what you're into right now for the month of December. I really like it. You could be volunteering. You could be just really extra there, like Friend of the Year Award, family, member of the year award. You're going above and beyond for those that you love. And it's really, really, you know what I'm seeing? This is so funny. I'm seeing the character of Designated Dave from the movie Crazy. Oh my God, what is that movie? Oh God, this is gonna kill me. It's not Crazy on You. That's the song by Heart. Drive Me Crazy. Drive Me Crazy. It's a movie from like 1999 or something. Designated Dave, played by Mark Webber. I'm seeing that character. He was always there. He was always the designated, driver, even though he didn't have to be. And he just, like, I'm seeing that. You're going above and beyond. And it's putting you in this beautiful, receptive energy where your karmic payback is just going to be huge. I love it for you. It's beautiful. I also see you feeling really grounded and wonderful. So let's see what the animal energy is for my Libras, for my butterflies for the month of December. Oh my God, I'm so obsessed. Okay, Starfish. Whoop. So, I mean, duh, this is very much what I was seeing. So it's that rising star, Cancer. You're the last reading of the day, and Cancer was just before y'all. And you know what's really funny about that? A lot of you probably don't even know who Mark Webber is, but I'm a huge fan of his. He is actually Cancer, and they got the Starfish in the reading just before yours. There's something there. Lord knows what. But you got Starfish energy here, aka Aquarius energy, aka wishes granted. Hello, Libras. Wishes granted, emphasis on the physical appearance or outlook of things. Focus on the tangible, so to speak. This is really, really beautiful. Starfish energy here. I mean, illuminate. Remember when I said Father Christmas? And it's like the star at the top of a tree? Yep. But it's also when you wish upon a star, right? Most definitely, Libras. I'm telling you, it feels that way. It does. It feels that way. All right. By the way, if there are any Mark Webber fans out there, holler at me. I just think his work is amazing. He's a filmmaker. Well, and an actor, technically. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Okay, what's going on for my Libras for the month of December? Ooh, oh my God. Knight of Swords, repping your air sign self here. Wait a minute. Oh my God, Libras, he's got butterflies on his horse's little outfit strap right here. Ooh, I told you, you're my butterfly people. Golden butterflies, something about that. Anyway, Knight of Swords, repping our air sign selves here. This is a huge incoming truth, big communication that is necessary and needed. But I also get this feeling that this is you personified, rushing in to save the day and be of service. That's what this feels like. This is Designated Dave on a horse. He would get paged, drunk people at the party of his high school class, and he would come and like, I'm right there. Right? I feel like this is you being a save the day energy here, and it's really cool. It is so cool, man. But yeah, traditionally, that's a incoming of the truth that is quick in nature and possibly blunt in nature as well. No sugar, right? But I feel like it's you saving the day, I really do. Like knight on a white horse, I'm taking that quite literally. Ooh, my God. Okay. So we got the 9 of Wands here. Let's talk about this. This has come up a lot today. So the 9 of Wands is that wounded warrior energy, and this is really funny how this is coming up, because what I was going to say about designated Dave coming in and saving the day and being that knight in shining armor is that sometimes he did it at the detriment of his own happiness and goodwill. And I am getting a feeling here with this 9 of Wands not to overdo it in anything, right, Libra? Not to overdo it. You know, you guys, every Libra I've ever known has been a humanitarian at their heart center. Seriously. Always down to chat and be there and do a favor. That's my experience of Libras. This Knight of Wands is you know, doing it at the possible detriment to your own self. And this is forgetting, I feel like, forgetting to also incorporate self-care. So I feel like this is a reminder coming up here not to neglect your own self-care in the midst of rushing in and being there for others. Okay? Don't neglect your own self-care, okay? Because I do get this feeling of like being so much there for others that it's like, wait a minute, I forgot to eat. Wait a minute, I forgot to, you know, take time for myself. I do feel like you're going to be really needed, either by your friends, family, loved ones. There's something, even at work, but it feels like you're going to be really needed here. But again, at the top of this is Starfish and wish fulfillment. So I feel like it's an aspect of you being the wish fulfiller for other, judgment at the bottom. You being the wish fulfiller for others, but also getting your own needs met around that as well. Now, I absolutely love, we got 2 for 1. So first of all, we have the Page of Pentacles. Love the extra star action here. So the Page of Pentacles is an offer, either coming to you or from you towards somebody else that is newer in energy, so not pre-existing, that has legs and the potential for longevity. Usually this is, you know, denotes money coming towards you. So this could be promotion at work, switching jobs. I feel like for some of you, something that you do at work is going to be highlighted and under the starlight, it's going to be seen. Maybe even something that you've been doing for a while. Like I can see you working, for some of you, like an example, like working on a project, and you always do this extra thing that's not needed, but you do it because of your integrity. And then your boss or somebody important, a client, finally notices it, and they're like, oh my God, I did not notice that for all of this time, and you went the extra mile all of this time. Something like that is just an example, but this is an offer of something with true longevity. It's like you get your karmic payout here, and I love that it's just like holding up the starlight. Yes, but if you notice, the Page of Pentacles is a solitary energy, right? I do keep getting this feeling to not neglect yourself in the service of others, okay? I also feel like for another group of you, there could be some realizations that come about in the month of December, some communication here that kind of leaves you a little unsure where you stand or can kind of shake the ground beneath you. But I have to tell you, it feels innately positive, especially because we had the 5 of Cups in reverse here. That's what it is. The 5 of Cups in the upright is, this is mourning a loss. It's 5, the number of change. It's, you know, focusing on what isn't working as opposed to what is with these 2 cups behind this dude. This is feeling emotionally imbalanced. And the fact that it's in the reverse, I keep going back to this. Remember what I said at the beginning? When they say, if you want to feel really good, be of service. I feel like that is the name of the game here for you guys. And it's resulting in this Page of Pentacles. It's like this really... It's like this feeling of like goodwill towards your fellow man. Like that's what it feels like here. It feels like the benefactor. That's what it feels like. You know, this truth or communication or realization that comes in here, you could be getting, you know, some downloads or seeing aspects or sides of people that you're like, I don't know if this is the most balanced relationship. I don't know if this is the most balanced dynamic in the world. This could be about you. This could be a self-realization about you and or those around you as well, right? You are who you hang out with. But there's something here that's calling for a change moving into 2020, and I feel like it's going to be gentle. I don't feel like it's going to be that dramatic. And I do feel like at the core of it, it's like you are being there a lot for other people, and it's just a note not to overdo it and forget yourself in the process, okay? Okay. Let's get a clarifier for this Knight of Swords here for my Libs. Oh my God, they're playing the song. Skyrockets in flight, afternoon delight. I don't know, they just played that. Skyrockets in flight. Ooh, okay. Oh my God, that is really beautifully depicted. Okay, so we got the Five of Pentacles here to clarify the Knight of Swords. So let's talk about this. So the Five of Pentacles is feeling separate from what you desire or where you belong. So on this one point of this narrative here, because I feel like I'm looking at two different narratives, funnily enough. On one point of this narrative, I do feel, remember when I said rushing in to save the day? Now, traditionally, this is depicted by people standing out in the cold, right? And there is this like savior energy of like rushing in to save the day and like turn the gas on, turn the heat on, turn the lights on, right? I also feel for another part of this narrative, this is, remember the stars here, back to the stars here in the tree. I feel like there's this other aspect of like, again, I'm repeating myself, but it's these aspects of what no longer bear fruit in your life, either about you or around you or both. And you're being asked to kind of, you know, abandon ship here. But there are aspects either of yourself or people around you or habitual patterns, something. This could be about where you're living. This could be about where you're working. This could be about habits that you do that are no longer really lining up to who you want to be in 2020. It's two different narratives, like I said, but they're going to be highlighted to you. Knight of Swords, right? And you're being asked to kind of like, let what is expired expire. You know what I mean? Stop watering the same dead tree, right? Clarifier for Nine of Wands. Page of Cups. You've got two pages here. So Page of Cups, again with this newer energy here, right? Meaning not a pre-existing energy. Page of Cups is like, you know what I'm hearing? Because this can be an offer of love from, or news of love from someone towards you or you to someone else, or anything that activates the heart chakra. It could be a job you love as well, right? Because there are definitely people who love their job as much as they could ever love a person, believe it. So this Page of Cups here, I really feel like it's talking again about before you can fill anyone else's cup, make sure that your own is filled. I really feel like that's what the message is here. Okay, do you see how this is a bit of an arid landscape with the wands, and it's like let the ocean come in and like quench that thirst, baby. Like it feels like this poor man needs to sit in like a healing hot spring or something, right? I'm hearing please take care of yourself. Please self-care, self-nurture, okay? I'm hearing that in a huge way. Got to get your own cup filled before you can fill anyone else's, okay? Page of Pentacles and Five of Cups. Let's see what's going on. Two of Wands. Ding dong. Are you going to answer the door? That's what I'm getting here. With this Two of Wands. You know, this Five of Cups and this Pentacles and the Two of Wands. I feel like we're looking at a ticket onto a particular train. I feel like the train is what you want to manifest in the life that you desire. Right? Whether it's an upgrade from where you are or a completely different and new draft, right? But I feel like this is a doorway that we're looking at with Two of Wands because this is creating the blueprint before you set off on your road, even with the cat here, right? Interesting. Cats can see interdimensionally. Did you know that? If you ever see a cat like focused on something that you can't see, take a picture. You might catch an orb or something. There's something about this cat, I'm really drawn to this cat energy here. You know, cats, they basically do what they want, okay? Unlike dogs in that way. They come when they want to, they go when they want to, they do what they want to, you can't tell them nothing, right? There's this energy here of like a call to look at what your next chapter is in 2020 through the lens of like this cat here. And I'm hearing 9 lives, back to the 9 of Wands. What has expired? What is an outdated mode of thinking or process or pattern around you? So I'm getting this very specific feeling that this starfish is the North Star, and you are being asked to set your compass to true north and follow it. Okay? Like, here's the thing. Your heart is so much in the right place. You are so, like, doing the right thing and being there for others and putting your best foot forward. But I'm hearing the call for divine selfishness right now, okay? There's this thing that wants to happen within you in preparation for 2020 that's calling you to go back to a Two of Wands position for yourself on your own, like a cat, right? And really getting clear on what around your life has expired and needs to be recycled, relinquished, released, whatever have you. Because there's this opportunity on the other side of this that they want you to be in alignment for. Do you see this feather? Do you see this ship? It feels like there is this ship. For some of you, it is literal stardom. That is over here, then it wants to come to you. You want to go to it, but it feels like there's something keeping you stagnant in this energy. And I feel like it's literally so easily fixable by literally practicing some divine selfishness and giving as much time or more time to yourself during this month in December, as you do to others. That's what I'm getting. Okay, divine selfishness is the name of the game. And if you really want to be there sometimes being there for people, and I say this with so much love, Libras, but sometimes being there for people in excess, right? Being that savior, being that knight shining out on a horse, can be a distraction from being our own savior. And I'm not saying that's for every single one of you, but I'm just putting that out there, that I'm really getting this thing where there's this opportunity. There's what you want on the other side of there's a shift in the perspective that wants to happen. There's an attunement and adjustment and setting your compass to the North Star. It's right on the other side of this. And I understand that the month of December is, largely about, it's a social time, right? But I'm hearing temperate with a lot of alone time as well, okay? And you're gonna be golden, okay? Let's get a goddess guidance for you. Yeah, the world is at your fingertips. You just gotta adjust your compass so the universe knows when and what to bring you and in what order is what I'm getting. She's my favorite. Rhiannon, sorceress. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. It's exactly what I was just saying. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into a reality. This is just about getting your intentions extra clear and attuning to that North Star. Do you see all these stars on her capelet here? That's what this is. Look at all these stars. Talk about the North Star. You don't want to miss this boat. You don't want to go through, or at least Spirit is advising, that if you go through December not taking this time to set your compass in a clear way, release what is no longer working for you, and get in a place where you have room in your closets for what's to come to 2020, it will be a missed opportunity, okay? Because I'm telling you, you have this opportunity for wish fulfillment. This wish wants to be made manifest through and with you. But there's something here, some older energy in and of yourself and or around you that is, I told the same thing to Cancer. It's so weird. It's like Marie Kondo says, when you clean out your closets, when you clean out your home, and you remove anything from your given circumstances that does not bring you joy, it leaves room for more to come in that really only brings you joy, and that's your new barometer. Nothing comes into my space that doesn't bring me joy. Just got shivers. I feel like that's the thing for y'all. Okay? It's just about making room for this dream to be made manifest with and through you and for you. Okay? That's it. Don't miss the opportunity by not taking some divine selfishness time in December to really meditate, to sit in quiet, put on some music, and just let you're an air sign, you can do this, you know what I mean? Get into your mind palace. Really take inventory of where you've been and where you want to go in 2020. That's it. And then it's going to come to you. See, and you see how we have this white horse at the beginning here, and then we have this white horse that's a unicorn? It's like we go from like a muggle horse into like the magical horse. And that's what you're being asked to do. Okay? Absolutely be a knight in shining armor for others. Also be it for yourself. Okay? Turn on Rhiannon by Stevie Nicks, honey. Do what you gotta do. But this is beautiful. It's coming to you, again, with the star imagery here, so. My beautiful Libras, this was your December monthly reading. I so hope that this helped and resonated with you. If so, please let me know in the comments below. And also, like I said, I'm going to be right back with your 2020 overview readings. Also, in 2.5 weeks marks my 1-year anniversary on YouTube, and I'm so excited about that. I'm going to be making a really special announcement and doing a giveaway, the likes of which I've not done before, which I'm really excited about, so stay tuned for that. And with that being said, just thank y'all so much for being here, my beautiful, gorgeous butterfly Libras. Thank you so much for watching. Your wish is literally like a hair away, a hair's width away. It's beautiful. And just thank you so much for being here. And as always, just thank you for being you. And be well. Until next time.